Serafina and I were at a entrepreneurial book club where Stephanie never read the right book, and
Stephanie was terrible at this book club.
I really sucked at book club.
I did
Fabulous. What?
I just had a visual. I just had a visual. I had a visual.
He's proud of it.
Hold on, let me turn it.
Hello and good morning.
Hello, boys and girls. How are you this morning? It's not too bad out.
It's warm.
Yes.
It's balmy is what I said.
Yes, except for the small patches of ice on the sidewalk and in the parking lot.
Yeah,
So
I did have
be
frost on my
careful.
windshield, and I'm like, for whatever reason, out of windshield wiper fluid again.
How does that happen?
I don't know.
You never run out of windshield wiper fluid.
Apparently I do. And I
Okay.
have twice now. So I don't know. There's probably a leak. A squirrel probably ate through it for all I know. I can't. I'm limping to the finish line of this.
Literally
year, Hank.
limping to the finish line.
Right.
Make no mistake about it.
I'm here. We're live at Mashpee TV. Thank you very much to the entire staff here at Mashpee TV. They did a great job filming us for our Mashpee parade. We have a spot of missing audio in the middle. We were
Yes.
trying some new stuff, and apparently it just, we didn't have the bandwidth for it. So maybe next year will be the best.
Right. We got a whole year to figure it out.
We're doing our best.
Mhm.
This is
That
all
was
we
a
can
great
do.
parade. I love the parade.
Hello, Miss Mari. Yes, Santa did a great job. We had an absolutely beautiful night.
Yes.
I was very worried about this spot of weather that we were going to have, and it looked like we were going to remain unscathed, and we were.
Yes.
How are you doing? It's like peak holiday party season. I'm burnt out.
Well, let's see. We had the Today Real Estate company party was last night at Tumacood Golf Course. Thank you to Todd and Craig. It was fabulous. And we had our office party the day before. Chinese food. Thank you, Todd and Craig. You paid for that too.
All right then.
Nice guys. They know how to treat their. Well, we're not exactly employees. We're I don't know what we are. We're independent contractors who happen to work for them, but they do a fabulous job. I think that's the last party, but I'm not sure.
I said I was supposed to be at 2 yesterday. I was supposed to be at 1 the day before. I can't do it. How to decline holiday parties without guilt, according to the experts. Holidays are meant to be a joyful time, but in reality brings a lot of stress for people. Parents decorating gifts, preparing for school break. Many parents' invites are piling up when the holidays get stressful, especially for moms. But we're not just saying specifically for that. The importance of no and overloading your calendar, it needs to happen. You need to say no. Saying no is a good boundary.
Right.
I'm working on it also. But this year I didn't even feel bad about it. I was like, no.
I'm busy. I can't.
I didn't even follow up with an excuse. No, just can't. I can't do it.
Well, that's Stephanie. She thinks she's too good to come.
Are you coming? No. And it's not that I cannot function. I am just so, and I don't know if it's burnout. I don't know if it's just general ague, but I'm toast, stick a fork in me. I've got a board meeting today.
Right.
Tomorrow I've got a couple of things that I'm doing, including a morning show with Elisa Sullivan from Swirls Jewelry, who sometimes moonlights as a Lemonade staff member.
Right.
We're doing our Lemonade staff party in January.
Yes.
Because I just can't this year.
Right.
We didn't have an assistant in the office, just where poor Cliff is breaking down the market today by himself. If you know of any able-bodied humans that are around and you want to make a couple of bucks, I will absolutely hire you today for a little bit of labor. Let me know.
And the yellow bus is going to go away too?
Yellow bus is going back to the homestead.
Going back to your driveway.
That's it.
There you go.
My neighbors are all thrilled.
Partridge family and the bus is home.
She's back. My floating storage unit moves to its winter home.
Right. Not like the Red Sox and the truck going down to Florida. This
Correct.
is kind of
the Beaver Ranch.
Right.
Happy Thursday to you, Dave Hegner. Thanks for joining us on the show. And yeah, we're here at our vacation home.
Yes.
At Mashpee TV.
Our home away from home.
I love it. You got your book out.
Yes.
You got another signing coming up?
Don't forget. No, not yet. But just a reminder, books are great presents for, for Christmas. Chances, Stories, and Memories Real and Imagined, available now on Amazon or if you'd like an autographed copy, please get in touch with Mari, 508-360-5664, and we will get you one.
Nice and soft, fits right in a stocking.
Yes, right. And there you go.
Perfect. And Chris gave us a little Santa duck.
And the people who have read it are telling me that they're really enjoying it. Someone who I never thought would say, I really got misty-eyed reading one particular story.
Really?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes. So I'm real happy with the response from people who have read it, and I think you'll enjoy it as well.
Get your books.
Yes.
So says Papa Hank.
Right. Eat, Papa, eat.
My God, you did a great job, really.
Thank you.
And your duties are not over, I hear.
Yep. Santa's making one more appearance, at least one more, and it's called the Kids Club, I believe.
Oh, yes, it is.
It's the
that's a big deal,
It's the daycare program operated by the town recreation department.
Yeah.
And the woman who runs it, when she was talking to me and Mariana before the parade started, and we're talking about what we were going to do, she said to me, "Now, I just want to warn you. Don't be surprised if when you walk in a room, the kids scream and cry and run away."
Everyone wants to hear that. Okay, I won't.
I won't. Some of them don't like that. Okay.
She's preparing you.
She's preparing me.
Just in case.
I'm going to be like, what did I do?
I know, right? Nothing. You're just a big, scary man in a red suit. It's just one of those things.
One of those things.
Not all the kids are prepared for that.
No.
I am moments away from a vacation, a little bit terrified for traveling. I don't normally travel this close to the holidays.
Yeah.
And so I'm trying to arm myself and prepare myself for whatever could be a bleep show.
Mm-hmm. Are you going to disclose where you're headed?
We've got a Southern tour.
Oh, good.
Starts off in Charleston and ends in Savannah. So
Charleston. You're going to go see
Miss Meredith? Absolutely.
Very cool.
We're staying with her. She won't have any, no, otherwise.
Even better.
I know.
Even better.
Just visiting her for a night and then moving on to my mother-in-law, hang out with her for a couple of days, and go see my Aunt Ellen and Dave. And they're ridiculous. She's like the queen of ADD and OCD all at once. She'll be cleaning out from underneath my feet while I'm making crumbs. So I'm very much looking forward to just putting up my feet and relaxing a little bit and not having to stress about anything. This is really the bottom line. I'm once again, just getting organized to get anywhere has been ridiculous. I connected with a couple of girlfriends last night, and everybody's sharing their woeful tales of how they're going to suffer through the holidays. And I'm like, I'm not doing it this year.
Right.
We didn't put up a tree 2 years in a row.
Wow.
No tree. We're treeless.
Mari was iffy about a tree, and then I said, but Santa Claus lives here.
That's right.
We can't not have a tree.
The guilt. We have a ghost in our house, so it's best that I don't
talk about this.
Don't put up a tree because things are being destroyed in my home from the ghost.
The ghost.
Tuesday, I get a phone call at about 2:00 in the afternoon from my adult child that is living with us and says, "Mom, there's a ghost in the house." I said, "What do you mean there's a ghost in the house?" "Well, that big bottle of Ernest and Gallo wine that was on the counter." And I'm like, "Yeah, I saw that. Was that from your dad's?" "Yeah." Was that Portuguese homemade wine?" No. It was from the Gallo. "Are you sure about that?"
I'm sure.
Well, it exploded. Basically, my child brought in a car bomb into my kitchen.
Oh, no.
And
Wait a minute. If it's from her dad, which is your ex-husband,
right?
Do you think he put the...
That's possible. That's totally plausible and possible.
Okay.
That he was still trying to kill me after this many years. I don't take it off the table, Hank.
No.
So not only did it absolutely explode all over everything in the kitchen, cookies, all the things that people have purchased over the last couple of weeks of holiday madness that has been in my kitchen. So all of that is now trash. I've got shards of glass all over everything.
Oh, no.
One of them ricocheted off of my microwave, shattering my microwave.
No.
Yeah.
And you guys have just been...
Shattered.
God. You guys need a vacation.
But it was a ghost.
It was a ghost.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I see.
I said, well, the ghost shattered my microwave. Is the ghost removing that from the kitchen? She looked at me like I was crazy to ask her to take said shattered microwave, which no longer can be used because I'm not irradiating myself.
Correct.
Not that I utilize the microwave, but it is your baby brother and your sister that do utilize those items.
Right.
Can't tell you the last time I microwaved anything. Just don't use the appliance.
Right.
But now it needs to be removed. Shall I pay to remove that as well? Apparently, yes. And replace it. But she looked at me like I had just murdered an animal.
Really?
This is outrageous. I'm leaving. Now she's hanging out with my brother and my mother in Pawtucket right now.
Oh, my.
So the ghost shattered my microwave and exploded a bottle of Ernest and Gallo all over my house.
The ghost.
Are you sure he didn't drink it and then smash the bottle, claiming it exploded? No. It seemed as if this thing imploded, and I'm pretty sure it was a little Portuguese homemade in there.
Yep. Which is too bad.
Which is a bummer, but also kind of glad we didn't drink that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God, Hank.
Oh, my goodness.
Our question of the day today: should adults living at home with their parents have rules? What should the expectation of these adult humans, which, by the way, it's getting more and more impossible for anybody under 30 to live apart from their parents. It's just not a fiscal situation, especially here on Cape Cod, that is manageable for many.
Yeah, it is for some, yeah.
So what should the contribution be?
Right. Some sort of token rent, maybe?
Well, I'm not charging her rent.
Oh, okay.
Because she's in college. She's working on, being a student and getting that together. But also, like, go get a couple of groceries.
Do the dishes.
Clean up after yourself. Not opening the fridge going, well, there's no food here. You're 25. Go buy some.
Sometimes kids just don't grow up, do they?
My 19-year-old yesterday was doing a little Christmas shopping and said, hey, Dad, can you float me some money so I can go get this done? Mind you, it's her own money from her own bank account. She just doesn't know how to move it from one to the other.
Oh.
So then my husband got a phone call from my eldest daughter. She got money. What? Can you give me some money? He's like, I didn't even respond to her. I can't.
You can't.
And then had to go on about how she never gets anything. She's the one who I never get.
Goodness.
And I'm like, I can't. I cannot even justify it.
That's crazy.
Right?
Yep.
Woe is me. No one cares about me. I'm all alone over here. I'm like,
what are you talking about? You're in a house full of people.
It's her money.
Yeah, she worked for it. She made it. She she lets Dad manage it and all of that. And
right. Rule number one: clean up after yourself.
Yeah,
Not only does she not clean up
one.
after herself, she doesn't clean up after anything.
That's the biggest. Like, help with the laundry. If you see dishes in the sink, put them in the dishwasher. Start the dishwasher. Empty the dishwasher.
No, my favorite is I didn't make that. Oh, okay.
So that means what?
That means it's my problem.
Oh.
I'll come home for working,
Yeah.
20-hour day and have 2 full sinks of dishes of things I didn't even eat. But it's my problem.
Well,
I'm the owner of the home.
I come in some Tuesday morning at 10 after 7 or whatever,
Who's doing dishes?
and she's doing the dishes. And I'm like, don't we have a radio show to do? Like 20
Hold, please,
minutes,
sir. I can't live like this. I won't. I can't. I'm not going to complain anymore today. Just needed to wonder if I was crazy for not believing in ghosts and having expectations of an adult child living at home. That's
Right.
all. Small things.
Okay. So what's she getting for Christmas?
She's getting a home to live in. You're welcome. I even offered her like $500 towards a brand new phone
Yeah.
because her phone is like, I don't even know what version of the iPhone it is, but it no longer charges on a regular charger. You need to have one of those Air ones, and that's an occasional situation.
Oh.
And you can barely see it as it is. I was like, how about we get a new one?
Yeah.
I said,
Merry
I will
Christmas.
pay for you to get all the stuff, and then you can manage the payment of $25 a month. No, that's crazy. I can't afford that. Okay, then.
Yeah, but how do people get by without a phone that's not
Usable?
reasonably functional. I mean, sadly, that's where we
Play
are.
music off of and make emergency phone calls. That's basically what she can do with it.
What country is it? Is it Australia or New Zealand or I forget, that there's apparently going to be some kind of a law? Are they thinking about a law that no one can have a phone till they're like 14 or something?
I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
We didn't have, and I didn't even want a cell phone at 21 when my husband made me get one. He's like, Stephanie, it's time.
Right.
People need to find you.
You're a big girl now.
It's like, I don't want it. If I'm out, I'm out. Leave me alone. I miss those days.
Right. I just wonder how, thinking back when I was a kid, I mean, if my dad was caught my dad worked in Boston, if he was caught in traffic coming home from Boston and he was late, what did my mother do?
Nothing.
There was no cell phone to say, hey, Ellie, traffic, Store Drive, how it is. I'll be
We
there
went
as
on
soon
with
as
our
I can.
life.
Yeah, you just kind of rolled on. You assumed they were stuck in traffic or whatever. And as long as there wasn't a police officer knocking on your door saying, Mrs. Senate, we regret to inform you, you just rolled on.
I'm a firm believer that this is where many of our younger people have anxiety from, is that expectation. Need it now, need to check in, need to always have that touch, that tether. And when you have that constant stimulation, it was funny. I was editing a podcast last night, and it was a college PhD teacher of all kinds of things. He's like 3 PhDs, the people that go to college and stay there, they live there.
Right.
And he basically was saying this is where anxiety comes from. And we all have ADD to some point because we're constantly being stimulated.
Right. And we need to know. That's the biggest thing. We need to know.
Well, I'm taking a step back. I don't need to know nothing. Don't tell me anything. Don't involve me. I don't want to know.
Well, unfortunately, my watch stopped being connected to my phone, and I couldn't figure out how to do it. So I finally had to go to the phone store, and they said, "Well, your watch is 4 updates behind."
Oh,
so
you're like, "Can you do that for me?"
Yeah, they did, and it took 2 hours or whatever we wandered around. We had, but what's happening now is I forgot that I had my watch hooked up to my phone for like news updates and other things. So not only is my phone going bing, now my watch is going bing.
Yep.
And I'm like, I don't need it. I don't need this information. I don't care.
I've got my bedside drawer, and that's where I put my phone to charge. I mean, my watch too. So in the morning, both the alarms are going off, and I can't find one of them, and one's buried in the drawer. It's stupid devices I don't need in my life. Now I have 2.
And then randomly, my Kindle.
Forget it. I don't read
go
anymore.
off with an alarm.
I don't read anymore.
And,
I'm an uncultured swine. I can't read anything anymore. This is what you've got. You've got a pile of sludge right now until I regenerate. I got nothing.
According to Merriam-Webster Dictionary, what's the word of the year?
Slop.
Slop.
That's me. It's a picture of me.
Not slob, slop.
All of it. Slop. What's left of Stephanie after AA has gotten to her. There is a study this morning that said employers that are behind in utilizing AI to get ahead and grow their business are less likely to get rid of employees.
That's interesting.
Right?
Yeah, because you need them.
Yeah, well, somebody's got to deal and mine that data and figure out what we're going to do with it.
Because you think AI is going to do jobs for you, and sometimes it doesn't.
Well, I feel like people just make it better, right? It does the stuff that you don't need to do and waste your time on.
Well, you know from writing, ad copy, and I know from writing ad copy, you ask AI to write it, and you go, what is this slop?
Yep. Yes.
So you need to take a look at it and go, I can instantly tell when I read a listing that the realtor has used AI and hasn't changed it.
Yeah.
The BS meter goes off.
Yeah, but mostly people don't even care anymore, even though we know it's AI generated.
Yep.
New survey of 500 top U.S. executive reveals only 17% experience AI productivity gains actually reduced their workforce.
Mm-hmm.
Instead, most firms are reinvesting in the benefits back into their operations, and it's growing their business further. So I think we're going to see a lot more of that over the next decade of what that's going to look like.
Right. AI is not the answer. It's a tool, but it's not the answer for sure.
Absolutely. Good morning, Miss Jackie. Good to see your face here. It's Hank and I live from Mashpee TV. Our last show together for I don't know how long we're going to be gone for, but it might be until after the new year.
Really?
Right?
Could be.
I know. I'll have to take a look at where the dates fall.
Right.
Weirdly, Christmas and New Year are like on Wednesdays. So it throws my whole week off.
Right. Well, Christmas is a week from today.
Yep.
How's your shopping? Sorry, I asked.
What shopping? We don't shop anymore. None of us buy each other gifts. My husband goes crazy with the stockings, and that's pretty much all.
Yeah. Mari says, I'm not buying anything there. I'm not going to buy anything. And the boxes just keep appearing. Would you go out? I think I heard they just dropped a box and a box. And the boxes are piling up in our room. And I'm like, I didn't think we were going to buy anything. Well, okay.
I needed a little shout out to our friend Michael Anthony.
It's all from Ariana. No. Oh, it's all from Ariana. Okay.
Thank you, Michael Anthony. I received my limoncello box. Man, you know how to give a lovely gift. Wow. I was so excited to open that thing up. And I was like, where did this come from, Michael Anthony?
Right.
You're a good gift giver.
That's right. That's right. Bella Luxury Transportation, folks, a friend of the show. Looking for a cool ride to the airport or for a night out or whatever, call Michael at Bella Luxury Transportation.
Yeah, he gets you there in style.
Was that just a commercial?
It sounded a little commercially to me, Hank, but I'll allow it.
We can't do it because we're a nonprofit.
That was just what is it called? I forget. Once again, slop. Right. I got nothing left.
It was just having a discussion. We were just talking, sharing information that you need to know.
I forget what they call it though. It's like supportive or whatever.
Right.
I do. Speaking of support, I want to shout out to our friends over at the Conspiracy of Noise. They've got a big holiday show coming up this Friday at the Old Triangle, 7:30 to 10:30. Blues, funk, rock, soul, pop. If you're looking for a fun place to just leave it out on the dance floor, Elegy and Michael Shipman front this band, and they are fabulously entertaining.
Yes. Good band. Good band.
We love them to pieces, and we're big supporters of their music for sure.
We saw the Moonlighters last night. They played.
How are the boys?
Christmas party. They are so good. They're so tight as a band. They've been doing it for so long.
I know.
It seemed for a while that they were cutting back.
Well, I mean, they lost Mike. I mean,
yeah, I know. But then they've ramped up again, and no, they were excellent.
Always a good time. I miss live bands. I haven't been out to see one in a really long time.
I wish there were more live bands out.
Well, it's expensive.
Oh, it is to hire a band.
Yeah.
No, it really is, which is kind of too bad. But you gotta turn the people out so then you can make a little money so they can pay.
People don't want to go out anymore, period.
Yeah.
There was a survey that long distance dating is now pretty appealing to millennials.
What?
They love it.
Long distance dating? What
Most
is
single
that?
people are disillusioned with dating apps and they want to get to know people. And so they're okay with long distance dating because they barely go out in public anyway. They're having less sex. They're having less get-togethers. They're having less dates. They are fine living their own separate lives and having a little social online. So this is bringing back long-distance dating.
I thought having it like an online girlfriend or something used to be considered weird. Not weird, but, not
nobody believed you. Oh, okay.
Nobody believes you.
Like George Glass.
Right. Or that football player from Notre Dame who had this long distance relationship with some girl who turned out to be a guy who was just messing around with him and ended up playing for San Diego Chargers, I think. I thought experts said that was not the thing to do.
No, according to findings from a survey, long distance relationships, especially those that you've met someone online, used to be something people feared, but now seems the millennials are open to trying it and they're doing so.
Well, friends of ours, their grandson met a girl in college who's from the Dominican, and they got quite serious with each other. But she went back home to the Dominican, and they're maintaining their relationship that way. They watch movies together.
Yeah,
they play games, and that's how they're doing it. So in that case,
I blame 90 Day Fiance. That's what I blame. And Ashley, thank you for saying that. I thought about it in my head and I quickly moved on from what he said when he said it.
What did I
We're
say?
just leaving it on the floor.
Oh, you
Yep,
have to tell
you
me
don't need
later.
it.
I stumbled into it apparently. Innocent me.
Fun wives have these 11 eclectic habits.
Who do?
Fun wives.
Okay.
If a woman has these 11 eccentric habits, she's a ton of fun to be married to, according to the experts.
Okay.
She pokes fun at herself. Not hard to do. She makes every task an adventure. She talks to herself often. This one I've got. Guys, I've got this one. Full on conversations.
Yep.
She laughs at all the wrong times. She goofs around often. She plans surprises. She expresses her emotions. She appreciates nature. She turns everything she can into a joke. She's got quirky routines and she finds joy in the little things. I feel like this expertly describes myself. I'll have to ask my husband if he agrees.
And Mari hits on a lot of those too.
Right?
Yeah.
You got to have fun.
Right. Oh yeah, you got to have fun.
Life is hard enough before you have to make things and real decisions and horrible things that you have to deal with.
Oh yeah. And you know, given where we live in the Villages. The couple that's 2 doors down from us, their family had to come and move them to someplace else because we've lived there about 3.5 years, and he was vibrant and playing golf, and I walked the golf course, and
it's sad when that decline
the last
hits and you
couple of
see
months,
it.
it's like, Steve, will you park the car at least in front of your garage, not in the middle of the big driveway we have?
Really?
And then we heard from our neighbor across the way that we noticed the family was kind of coming and going. And then the people across the way saw Mari and they said, well, you know, the family had to come. And
Both of them?
both of them.
Yeah, that's a shame.
Yeah. So yeah, you got to enjoy it while you can and while you know you're enjoying it, I guess.
So keep talking to yourself is all I'm hearing. They'll take you away or they won't.
Right. Well, as long as you make sense when you talk to yourself, as long as you don't answer yourself.
I do that
It's
too.
when you start having the conversations back and forth, you know, and then with maybe 2 or 3 different voices. That's when they put you away.
It's perfect.
Yes. And then the ghost gets involved and it's a mess.
We are done today. What have you got left to do before the end of the year, Hank?
Well, Mariana and I have to go Christmas shopping on Monday. But of course, we're not buying anything for anybody, except that's, of course, what we're doing. And we are picking up our holiday cookies on Saturday.
Oh, okay. From Natasha.
From Natasha. And we're delivering them to some of our more either recent or long-term clients.
Love it.
So that's what we will be doing on Saturday. We will be running around dropping off cookies from Natasha.
You and a million other people. Is it me or is it just that our roads have never been full of more cars? I don't know where these people are coming from.
And the construction equipment. 151. There are some pieces of construction equipment. I've never seen anything that
massive.
big.
I know.
Unless they were like working on the Tobin Bridge or the Braga Bridge. My God, that stuff is huge.
I know. And it's not just 151, it's also 130. So it's like any way you're trying to get out of Mashpee, you're boned. You're done.
Well, at least I can leave here and get home on a straight shot as opposed to leaving your house.
Yeah, right.
This way.
Nope.
But I live just right over here. Can I go?
Sorry, sir. No.
Nope.
You could drive through the woods probably faster.
Probably.
There's a path, Hank.
Oh, all right.
Is Mariana a gamer?
Yes, a little.
A 92-year-old woman has just claimed victory in Tekken 8, the Esports tournament.
Really?
Hisako Sakai, she's 92, won the CARE Esports Association's 12th biannual tournament, defeating competitors in the fighting game Tekken.
Mm-hmm.
The Japanese grandmother topped 8 senior participants ranging from 73 to 95.
Wow.
In a virtual one-on-one match.
Wow.
How cute is this? Little old Japanese grannies fighting each other in Tekken. I love it. This is why they live so long, Hank. They have fun.
That's right. They have fun. That's why, because Mariana plays games and goes online and stuff like that. That's why she has more friends who are boys than girls.
Why?
Because
they're
the boys,
gamers.
Because the boys will, they'll play whatever games, and they think it's cool that they're playing with a girl. She doesn't care. It's, but they all think it's great. Oh, I'm playing, whatever it is, and with a girl. I mean, they're eighth grade now. So,
yeah.
And she just leads them around, tells them what to do.
Good luck with that, Hank.
Yep.
It's okay. You'll be fine.
Yeah, I will.
New England is ditching road signs with traffic cones. Yeah, we are pretty much the number one producer of the traffic cone here in Mashpee, I feel like.
We gotta be. Whoever invested in traffic cones, we talked to our investment advisor yesterday.
Yeah, right.
I was just thinking now we should have asked him, who has the market on traffic cones and
Uline
and detour this way.
So painful. Whatever. It needs to get done, and I guess it's getting done during this season.
Well, we were coming back from the party last night, and they were working at 10:30 at night.
Yeah, I know. I saw them moving the big equipment, and I'm like, all right, we're just doing this 24 hours a day, are we?
Yep.
A lot of overtime going out, Hank. A lot of overtime. All right.
When you get to that time of night, that's like triple time. I mean, yikes.
Well, I've got a board meeting I've got to run to. What do you got coming up in lunch break?
Today is Thursday, so we're counting down the top movies of the week, not only because it's date night, but we're getting to the time of year when you're going to want to get the kids out of the house.
Yeah.
So, and all kinds of interesting movies for whatever you're looking for.
Maybe I'll take in a movie on my vacation. Who knows? We'll see where it leads me. Lemonadio.com is where you can listen to us. And yeah, we'll be on vacation next week. Tomorrow on the show, I will have Elisa Sullivan from Swirls Jewelry talking about branding boys.
Yeah.
And she's on the market.
Oh, she's on the market.
I feel as if there's another person we've had fairly recently on the show that I would like to hook her up with.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well.
So we'll talk about that just a little bit. And apparently that other person is not dating anybody until January. And then I want to get that person back on the air to talk about that specific not dating until 2026.
Why? What?
I don't know. Maybe the ghost in my house told them, no, sir, not until 2026 will be better. But is your psychic telling you make no moves? We're moving into Capricorn season. It is my season to shine, everybody.
Oh,
looking forward to it.
As if she doesn't shine already.
No, Hank, I'm not. There's no shining right now.
No shining. The Shining.
It's more like The Shining.
Not like The Shining.
Take care, everybody. We'll see you soon.
Hey, see you soon, guys. Merry Christmas if we don't see you before.
Also, 1072 and 8. Doing the show open again. We're doing the close. We're leaving. I'm dead.
We have our we don't have our go out music here.
No,
Oh, all right.
we got nothing. We're on the